Hello, I'm back, and this time I'm here to talk about this bed. This was the bed that I made one of my last videos about, about how to fill the bed for almost no money, and now the bed's full. So this was my first attempt at really brutally overcrowding and over diversifying and throwing out all patterns and just going for like a wild bed. And this is the result. I think you'll be surprised. I'm a little surprised. As you can see, my Orach is probably 8 feet high. I've got all sorts of stuff. We got tomatoes, we got cucumbers, we got peas, beans, chamomile, like 6 different kinds of peppers. I got lettuce. I got eggplants. I've got honeydews and watermelons and cantaloupes. There's like so much crap in this bed. So let's take a look. So over here I got cucumbers. You can see over here, here's my purple Orach. It's a purple spinach. Got a little bit of damage going on here, but most of it's pretty good. Delicious, very nutritious. And if we look down here, we got beans, wax beans. That one looks fresh. I got my peppers, all sorts of peppers in here. Peppers kind of getting lost, but they're here. Got more peppers. These are all hot peppers, various varieties. I got tomato coming in over here. It's kind of madness. It's working. And as you can see, things are really happy. My tomatoes are 5 feet high. They're full of tomatoes. San Marzanos, Romas, and an oddball ancient variety, and I can't remember the name of it at the moment. I think that's these fat ones. Some chamomile. This is kind of all in the bed. Let's see, we got a whopper of an eggplant over there. Another one in here. Get a picture, there you go. Another big one starts there. So, this is the eggplant. Around here I got a row of lettuce. This is the most patterned end of the bed. It's just lettuce, all together. Again, these tomatoes are so crowded. There's no room for anything, but there are tomatoes aplenty. They really don't seem to care. Here's some watermelons. The idea here is although the watermelons are all in there, I'm gonna let it spill out into this area. We're gonna mulch it, and it'll be like a melon patch. So I got watermelons, cantaloupes, and honeydews. Which is which at the moment, I could not tell you. Well, I know that's watermelon, but I think middle was cantaloupe, and that's honeydew. Actually, I think that's honeydew and that's cantaloupe. But either way, big plants. The roots are obviously shared space with everything else, and they don't seem to care. This is they're all growing pretty fast. I don't do much in this bed with water, or really anything in this bed with water. Occasionally I pull something that I don't want in it. But things are really happy. There's fruiting everywhere. It's getting really hot, so my peas are kind of looking like crap, but they had produced a ton. The beans are still happy. Down in the back here, gonna uncover them. There's gonna be some digging in harvest time because you're gonna have to find everything. But for a very small amount of space, this bed was 7 by 4 or something like that, right around there, give or take. So 7 by 4 isn't big, but there's got to be 20-30 plants in here, and it doesn't seem to matter to any of them that there's no room. Everything keeps on trucking. Some things that I notice, these are giant cayennes, this right here, and obviously is not a giant. This has been a very slow grower. I don't know if that's just this particular plant or if it's because of the crowding that's just not, it's too crowded. But most things, like I showed you over there, you know, most of my other peppers are doing just fine. I mean, they're not as big as the tomatoes, but they're doing pretty good. So feel free to comment and ask a question, or tell me I'm crazy, or give me some advice. You know, there's no fertilizer. This is nothing but compost, you know, natural, native ground soil, and some compost. That's it. It's the rest of the yard. A little patch of wildflowers, a little berm I'm trying to fill in. All right, thanks for watching, guys.